Well, any day now, Legacy Auto are going to suddenly make millions of EVs and Tesla will no longer have any demand. At least that's what the naysayers have been saying for years. Hello my friends and welcome to the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans and I'm coming to you here from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel. Great to have you and welcome back to everyone else. I hope you have an awesome 2022. Hope it's even better than 2021 because you know what? It's going to be better here because there's going to be so much electric car news, so much happening this year. Things are ramping up at an incredible pace. There's just so much to talk about, so much to look forward to. But I just want to pause for a moment here and assess this propaganda still being spouted by so many people on forums all over the internet, all over YouTube, claiming that any day now Tesla is going to crash through the floor because Legacy Auto are going to start making EVs en masse. No one will want Teslas anymore. Well, opposite thing is happening because more Teslas are being freed up by Gigafactory Shanghai in the United States. In other words, less Teslas are being shipped out of the state to countries where they used to be shipped and they're being sold in America. And yet demand is higher than it's ever been in America. So I don't see this happening. In fact, the exact opposite is happening right now. Tesla went from making 500,000 cars in 2020 to around 900,000 in 2021. While wait times have gone from almost nothing in 2020 to 9 months or so in 2021, depending on the model. For some models, even longer. I suspect 2022 will be closer to 1.5 million vehicles, but I do think wait times should decrease a little bit in 2022 with two massive factories opening up. In other words, this is a huge increase in demand for Tesla, around 4 times what we were seeing in 2020 in the United States. Tesla just can't make enough of the $42,000 to $60,000 cars yet, the Model 3 and the Model Y. So what actually are the waiting times for these vehicles in the United States? Well, right now, the estimated delivery times are for the Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive, October 2022. So 10 months for the rear-wheel drive with 18-inch wheels. If you want to get the 19-inch sport wheels, it's June. You can get your Tesla 4 months in advance if you're willing to get the bigger wheels. Now, the long-range all-wheel drive Model 3, you can get one of those in March 2022. And the performance model you can get much sooner than all the others in February 2022. So only 2 months. In other words, if you really want a Tesla Model 3 as soon as possible, get the Model 3 Performance. Model S. The Model S long range with 19-inch wheels, you can get that in November 2022. 11 months away. Now the Model S with 21-inch wheels you can get in July 2022, 7 months away, and the Plaid you can get in December 2021. In other words, pretty much the only Tesla vehicle you can buy right now is the Tesla Model S Plaid, the flagship model. What about the Tesla Model X? Well, the Model X long range with 20-inch wheels, you've got to wait until May 2023. In other words, a year and a half. If you want the 22-inch wheel model, you've got to wait until January 2023. So about 1 year for that model. And if you want the Tesla Model X Plaid, you've only got to wait 10 months. Amazing. Jokes, of course. 10 months. If you want any Tesla Model X, the only one you can get soonish, not even soon, is it? Is 10 months away, the Model X Plaid. Now, for countries like Australia, we can't even order either the Model X, the Model Y, or the Model S right now because there's just too much demand for those cars. Hopefully this year we will get the Tesla Model Y here. That's the plan, Tesla say. Models coming from China will be coming to Australia, hopefully within a few months. Tesla Model Y in the United States, on the other hand, long-range all-wheel drive, you can get one of those in November 2022, so 11 months away. If you want the model with the 20-inch wheels, you can get it much sooner in July 2022. If you want the performance model, well, you can get one of those in only 3 months in March 2022. So as you can see, the cheaper models are in much higher demand. Tesla's clearly prioritizing the more expensive models where they make more money, more margin. Basically, every company on the planet does exactly the same thing. So there's no point criticizing them for that because everyone does it. Now, obviously, 2022 is going to be a really interesting year for Tesla. Gigafactory Austin, Texas, apparently will start building mass production vehicles. I don't know how mass they are, but production scale vehicles next week. And of course, Gigafactory Berlin is already building vehicles, not on mass scale, but clearly, as we can see from the video I've got, showing the Tesla Model Y performance coming out of the factory. They are clearly manufacturing vehicles now. I'd imagine they'd hopefully get permits within the next month, as long as, the whoever is colluding to stop the factory from opening is eventually stopped and Tesla gets a permit. But remember, it did take them 19 years to open an airport in Berlin, so who knows? Now, I think it's likely Tesla's going to show huge profits over this last quarter and into next year. Why? Well, Tesla's sales have been huge. They've increased their margins by increasing prices because they've had so much demand, so it just makes sense. Now, I think in terms of going forward next year, they will lower prices in Europe, in the UK. So if you're in the UK and you want to save a bit of money, you could hold off for a few months until Berlin's up and running. And of course, in the United States, when they've got their Austin, Texas factory building masses of Model Ys and people can get them much, much sooner, they'll start to lower the prices again. But the real question here is, what's going to happen with the Tesla Cybertruck? Obviously, that's going to be produced at Austin, Texas. But the question is, when? How many will they produce in 2022? Because, you know what? I want my Cybertruck. If anyone knows any inside information, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.